Christopher, I feel like dog shit. I don't know what hit me Sunday night, but got like a little flu, but it'll pass. It only a couple days, get rid of it. So I apologize for not having a lot of giddy up on this thing. But listen, I enjoyed this weekend. Um, I think we're going to be able to do some good things. I put about just I want to go over a couple thoughts with you. I'm only going to leave this up on my site for like a week for you to see it because I don't want to, it's kind of kooky to have a video talking to you, but I'll leave it up for now. So I just want to go over a little bit the presentation, a couple thoughts, and we can talk about it next week or something. All right. First of all, when we do the presentation, and this is kind of geared around that, I think you got to start with something about the company. I mean, it just makes sense. You can't just dive into the $9 plan. So this isn't the slide, of course. You got better ones, but I would start off with there's only 7 slides. All right. So I'm not going to keep you here for a long time. And I hate when I do that and then it won't. Come on. Why does it do that? Fucking thing. Why does it do that? When you go through it, the minute you start recording, locks on you. So maybe I can. Sorry, Christopher. Okay. So, anyways, so this is slide 2. Okay. I don't know how you want to overview the programs. To me, again, the wording, the slide, don't pay no attention to it, but conceptual. Say something about we give you several options to live the sweet life, savings, lifestyle, wellness, fantastic earning potential, if desired. Now, of course, this is on the sweet life, so it's obviously the marketing site, not Sweet Deals. So to me, I think we're going to cover these 2 programs, right? I think you could mention the other ones just so they know that we have a retail program if you just want to retail the products at a discount. And we have an affiliate program, which is below the influencer, limited income, limited benefits. Okay, we're going to focus on the $9 club and the influence. I think that's what you guys have been doing. And I don't want to mull it up too much. I think that's plenty. Okay. The $9 club, I think, and I think you changed it a little bit. Show it because to me it was confusing when you talk about travel. They don't get travel, but show what they actually get. And then you could say they have access to enroll in the travel agency or travel savings program. But make sure they know it's not included. Okay. Now, to me, when you do a presentation, if we record this, or Teresa does it, should be no more than 30 minutes, okay? Even shorter if you can. So go into the $9 program. There's a lot of stuff in there, including the products, but you don't want to go too deep. Now, I'll talk about the website in a minute, but when you cover the travel agent, Next Advantage, and the complimentary choices, tell them there's more in-depth videos on the website that explain those more. And of course, we'll talk about that at the end. We got to do that. Okay. And of course, the $9 buddy pass, if they want to start the $9 club on a free choice. Okay. The influencer includes all the benefits of the $9 club, 2 complimentary add-ons to pick for. I think you got to list them because I got all confused about what we get, what we don't get. Basically, you got extra reward points. You got product, you got the educations, and I told them if they do join that, there's a one-time fee applies, and the same thing with becoming a traveler. Now they know they get 2 complimentary things, and there's their choices to pick from. Now, you get into the full compensation. I don't think you told me the Quest bonus is coming. So, we can talk about it. I think you can go through the compensation, skim over, because again, we'll have a video that goes through it in more detail, but there's some, like the Infinity program, that's powerful. You got to drive that in so they'll get them to watch more. Okay. So Quest bonus, that sounds exciting, but I just held off on that. And again, I just want to, just for my own thing, why are you dividing by 3 on the match? I still don't understand that. Maybe you could light me up. And I know that you said the $5 retail isn't really part of the comp plan, but you got to have that in there somewhere because that was pretty impressive that every rep I bring in, every customer, usually it's just customers, you get that $5 on every product purchase. Okay. Now I don't know how you do it. I got confused with your, startup thing. So the first month includes setup fee, and you get some type of a sample pack. It's $199, then $199 thereafter. That's how I would explain it. Okay. And we can talk more. Now, here's the final couple slides. Goals would be, and I apologize, man, I'm hanging in there here. Goal is to be able to do this presentation 30 minutes or less. Now, I think you got down the road, we could do videos, but, more high end. But I think just a PowerPoint with voiceover can get people this information. So I think you need to do it on the products. I would just do 1 to 2, 15 minutes, go through them, let people, again, we talked about it. I don't want to jam that down everyone's throat in the 30-minute presentation, but when people want to know about the products, hey, we're proud of them, right? Let them dig in, and someone wants to see more, let them go through 2 videos that highlight it. Of course, in the back office, you can have deeper dives into anything, but this should be enough to make them understand it in 1 or 2 15-minute videos. The $9 club, again, we go over it. I don't know how much we can detail it. I think you should have a $9 club, more detailed presentation on the front of the website. And I'm on the back end. I got to grab links and send it to people. This is the fucking marketing site. Let's market. Okay. If they want to know about the $9 club, let them watch a video, 15 minutes on it. Same thing with excations and same thing with the travel agent. Hey, you got a great thing. Let them get excited about it. Okay. And the comp plan, same thing. If we can't cover it, which we probably can't, do that in 20 minutes. So now, to me, you do a standard, you can have a sizzle video if you want, but you got a standard 20, 30-minute overview. And now you've got the supplementary videos on the front where someone can dive into all these. Okay. And of course, I think you need this because there's a lot of, do your mining every day and do this and do that and check this out and check on excations. I think like I always did, even MA, you need a 1 or 2 page getting started guide. And then I'll do it. You do a voiceover that explains it. And same thing, talk to 3 new people a day, hand out 1, blah, blah, blah. You got to give people direction if you want this to blow up and duplicate, right? All right, that's it. Last 2 things, I because of this infinity thing, I know with the 3, and we don't want to get too multi-level, but I think there's a lot of power in the, 3 becomes 9 becomes this. And, of course, the 3% doesn't hold tight, but, every 6 people pays you $90 or whatever. I think you could play with this on there. I think on the fuller presentation, because I think it shows a lot of power of that, especially that infinity program. Okay. Landing. I'm ending with this, and it wouldn't be a presentation if I didn't bust your chops a little bit. I'm using that guy Jason's $30 program. I just don't like, some of the stuff on his site, and then you got to take them from that to your deal. I'm just trying to understand why we can't have a true influencer feeder program, okay? And that wouldn't cost you anything more from what I understand. You got to tell me what you don't like about it. So I like the $29 a month affiliate starter program. It gives them the $9 plan. There's the value, because you really got more value. But it's someone who wants to go to affiliate and influencer benefit, that might have some financial challenges. First of all, I don't know why we can't charge $29. You're charging $9 now for a $9 program, right? So if you charge $29, it's just like the 9, but you're giving back 20. I don't care if you give back 18. But the problem with your so-called starter programs is, in the affiliate, you need 6 people if you're bringing in affiliates to even start making that 3.9 something. There's no residual in the $5 retail. I mean, you got to have 20 customers a month. How long does that take to gear up? To me, there's nothing simpler than $29.95. You get the $9 program, and we're going to allow you to go to influencer. Isn't that what we want? Yeah, man. We want influencers. So if you want to cap it, you could say you earn a maximum of 6 until you become an affiliate or an influencer. There's your money at $20 a head. There's your money to cover your influencer program and even the $30 program. So you'd stay in the $30 program. Now, if you wanted to cap it and say, you could stay there and bring people in to get them to have an enrollment plan. But if you don't want to pay after 7 people, they're already an influencer. That's breakage for the company. I don't care. I mean, to me, the rep brings in a $20 person or $29 person. They can continue to make $20 after they join the influencer. So, and I don't know what the first month would be. Don't make it too high because obviously we're trying to get that mindset of, look, everyone could do this. I just don't know what's negative about that, because I know you said I'm not paying 20 on a $30 plan, but you collected 9 and given the $9 program. So what's the difference of collecting the extra $20 and giving that back with the intent? This is the only way I know we get people to ramp up to influencer. That's where the money is. That's where the excitement is. It's up to you. I mean, I can keep using his program. I just don't like it. I think it's confusing to have 2 platforms. This would be a great, and the other one we could call the $29 retail program. This, they don't get the $5 retail, but $29 a month, they get the influencer, $20 to get them to join as an influencer. That's my thoughts. Okay. I'm done, brother. Let's talk later. I'm going to post this up on the site and tell you I put it up. I don't think it was that long. I love you, man. I got to feel better. Okay.